Bantamweight's ready to go here in Kansas City. Greg Franklin overseeing the contest. Scary Kerri Kenneson meeting Stephanie Geltmacher. TJ DeSantis, Julie Kedzie, Scottish Rite Temple, Invicta FC 30 here, live on UFC Fight Pass. Geltmacher, the wrestler, immediately getting the takedown. North-south position here. Kenneson, a jiu-jitsu practitioner, should be comfortable off her back, but this is not where she wanted to be, inside control. Not
at all, and her right arm is actually wrapped in a bad position over the head of her opponent. She really needs to use that to brace and work to get to her feet. Tries for an underhook and gets mounted. Geltmacher just read that right away. And she's got her legs grapevined a little bit out there, trying to keep Kenneson from getting a base with her feet. Kenneson's trying to get out from under the mount, but you can see Geltmacher's base is pretty good there.
See Geltmacher inching Kenneson towards the fence. And we'll see if she postures up. Kenneson may be able to kick off that fence, but Geltmacher very aware of the position.
Yeah, it's not actually great, I think, to put somebody on the fence when you're mounted on them, because it gives them the ability to actually push on your hips and control them. However, she is controlling the hips of Geltmacher with those extended hooks with her own legs.
You can see the pressure here from Geltmacher. She was putting her elbow on the face of Kenneson, making this position very uncomfortable. Now she postures up. Hard shots there by Geltmacher. Kenneson trying to make something happen, trying to move, maybe give up her back.
And she's trying to get to her feet. You can see Geltmacher's riding the position, reaching around her head, trying to get a choke. She's not quite, she's cranking the head now to get into position. It's actually giving Kenneson just a little bit of space there, but Geltmacher recognizes that and clamps back down. Big elbows.
Geltmacher in business here with these strikes. Now maybe look like she's going to try to isolate that right arm, but she elects to posture up.
Kenneson rolls all the way, trying to go belly down. She again gives up the back. Geltmacher's not completely under the chin, but she is pulling on the face. It's a very uncomfortable position to have your face crank like that. And she's digging for getting to a position. Also bracing on the head and bracing on the ground to find positions to strike from.
A little bit under 3 minutes left here in this fight. Geltmacher attacking.
Oh, I was going to say, you can see Kenneson's actually using her left hook to try and pull away, and she gets to a half guard position. Now Geltmacher is riding a little bit too high to prevent that flip over if Kenneson is aware of it and she can get her leg up and not lock her legs right there, but in fact stay in motion. Nice hips there from Geltmacher. She's looking for those opportunities to throw elbows and do as much damage as possible.
Some right hands there by Geltmacher. Kenneson has been in trouble this entire round, over the halfway point. She's got to make something happen to avoid a 10-8 if this goes the full 5.
She does, and I think that she's actually kind of blocking out some of her opportunities to sweep by locking down her half guard there. She needs to get a little bit deeper if she wants to get those half guard sweeps. She is starting to get deeper underneath the hips, but again, Geltmacher's reading it and kind of riding down on her. It's actually smart instincts from Kenneson to curl up like that, but it does look like a little bit of a frantic position with those hard shots.
The shots, not a lot of power on them, but they are adding up. Greg Franklin giving it a look. Got some elbows to maybe the back of the head, to the ear. Geltmacher getting close to a finish. She gets it done! Stephanie Geltmacher, the TKO!
Good gracious, what a wonderful debut in the organization, TJ.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end comes officially. 3 minutes, 32 seconds, round number 1. Referee Greg Franklin puts a halt to the bout. Your winner by TKO and still undefeated, Stephanie Hold Fast Geltmacher.
Stephanie Geltmacher by stoppage here in the first round.